he knocked Carl into losers with Mary Rose.
Right, yeah. Mary Rose is a really, really good character.
Yes,
and if you
I
don't
think
have,
so.
if you don't have anything like prepared for her, because she can be really silly,
Right.
she's just gonna run all over you.
Absolutely, yeah. If you don't know her well, and that was the thing I know Carl felt like it was a counter pick because Carl didn't have as much knowledge of Mary Rose as he would against another character. And maybe SonicFox feels the same, that Dallas is in the same position. Who Dallas did go with Hitomi.
Here we go. SonicFox loves these offensive hold throw loops.
Oh, it's so amazing. I mean, it's the Mary Rose blender. It's amazing, and that's what he was using to great effect against Perfect Legends earlier.
And it looks like it's working now.
Yes, it's a very strong mix-up he gets from that.
Dallas looking good on offense. Nice punch parry. Oh, good. It was a good string. Like he retracked. That's what I was saying before. Like that command side step is really good, and he did a string to retrack her.
Absolutely. So maybe he does have some Mary Rose knowledge. Doing things like that you have to do against her.
Mary Rose's fight style is her systema, and her advanced holds do like really weird systema type stuff. Yeah.
Very cool looking and great damage you can get, especially when you can use the environment. Like there he got the wall hit too, so that's extra damage and it's off a counter.
Yeah, exactly. Like speaking of damage, you see that? Like off one throw, it led to that.
Absolutely. And you see, this is a balanced match. It doesn't look to me like Dallas is struggling with Mary Rose in particular. It looks very balanced so far.
It's just more so like him making better reads. If he does that, like you say, it's fairly balanced.
I think so.
Sit down stun. Oh, SonicFox's style, and he had a guaranteed launcher there, and he chose to play in the stun game.
Right, and that's when you have to be careful. Just take your damage sometimes when you can.
Exactly.
But he didn't suffer for it. Yeah, absolutely. He was still able to finish the round out.
Nice mid-punch hold.
Great hold.
SonicFox.
Yeah, SonicFox is on point. He looks great right now. Well, let's see what Dallas can do.
Now that's something about Mary Rose as well. Her throws, well, outside of her offensive hold from her command side step, aren't all that strong.
Right, absolutely. Yeah. Just her half circle is a strong throw, but other than that, she does not have the best throw damage.
Now when she starts striking, as you can see, the damage is really high, and her damage doesn't discriminate. Like she can put a great amount of damage against even heavyweight characters.
Right.
So
absolutely, her damage is amazing. I know people were worried about that at first and didn't think she had great damage output, but I mean, some of the combos you'll see here, and again on many weight classes, I mean, the damage is great, really high.
Oh, critical burst.
What a way to start. Oh boy, Dallas could be in big trouble here.
Yeah, he is. He's almost at 50%. Now he is.
Wow, and again, remember, this is loser goes home. This is match point for SonicFox.
You see, the command is ridiculous.
Yes, right over the sweep.
The only thing that's on
fire.
We got a taunt.
Oh
my
gosh. Wow, and he is trying to get in his head. He says, I'm not Perfect Legend. You're not going to do that to me. So let's see how Dallas reacts to this. Because he's really got to respond right now, I believe, if he wants a chance to come back. To be able to have to win 3 in a row is going to be so difficult.
Yeah, and SonicFox is actually like, this setup that he's doing with her throw is really good because he's setting it up to where they're out of the range of doing anything when he whips the throw.
Right.
But if they stand there, the throw is within range of throwing them, but you can't react to it. Like, that's actually really good.
Very smart, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, and Mary Rose is so dangerous in the right hands, and this is a perfect example of that. All right, and there we go. He needed that. That was perfect.
Patient,
absolutely. He really needed that round, and let's see if he can build on that. Great throw, yes. I think you should work that throw in more. Great parry.
Yeah, but you see the side
command,
absolutely. Side step there again.
And look at the damage that led into.
Yes.
Wow. There we go.
Almost at 50%.
Yep. Once again, can he respond?
Yeah, I think he needs to leave the sweep alone because, like, SonicFox has jumped over every single last one.
Absolutely. He's ready.
He's going to die from this.
Wow. Look at that damage. That was basically 2 combos, almost a whole life bar. Yeah. Incredible. I mean, this is the last round, possibly for Dallas after coming up that big win. Wow, and there it is. I mean, you'll see when you see SonicFox the way he plays her, he goes for that, and look what it leads to again. 50%, below 50%. Not looking good for JFK Dallas.
Oh, wow. You see how going back, like the character is so silly. Like he did an attack, it knocked him down, but he did it again and it force attacked him.
Right.
So it's like, if you don't have Mary Rose, know what she's doing, you're going to lose. But even if you still know what she's doing, you're still subject to lose to her because some people say it's gimmicky. I don't see them as gimmicks.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, this stuff is actually good.
I agree. Those are her techniques. Like that's what she's built on. She has those moves for a reason, and that's what makes her strong.